Hi everyone, I am just here to make this video on how to do your assignment today. So, today you will be reading The Telltale Heart by Edgar Allan Poe. So go ahead and click on there. So when you open up the assignment, it will tell you exactly what I'm looking for you to do. It says italicize 5 words related to the senses: touch, taste, sound, sight, and smell. Change text color for 5 words, unknown words. Leave at least 5 comments. Those are your thoughts on that particular part of the text. You're going to bold 5 words for things that confuse you. Highlight 5 details, which are the important details. Underline 5 connections. These are things that you connected with. And I made a note. This is a pretty long text, so please make sure that you are doing what you're supposed to be doing and you're reading the text. I did include the text in English and in Spanish in order to help you understand the assignment. Here's the English, first few pages. You're going to see it is a lot. I understand. But to be honest, you need to get used to reading. There's going to be a lot of reading done in this English class. So you just need to get used to it. That's just a matter of truth. Let's see. I'm trying to scroll so you can see all the way at the bottom. The Spanish. Right there. It starts right there. You don't have to annotate the Spanish. You do not have to annotate this. But you can read it so you understand it, the story. At the top, this is what your key looks like. Like I said, italics, change text color, comment, underline, highlight, and bold. So when you're reading, if you don't understand a certain word like dulled, so I'm going to change the text color to red because I did not understand the word. Then if you see, let's see, there's an important detail right here. It says, it is impossible to say how first the idea entered my brain, but once conceived, it haunted me day and night. Because it's an important detail, I'm going to highlight it. This is an example of a comment. If I read this part, for his gold, I had no desire, and I decided that was something that it made me think, why did he not care about his gold? So I'll write, okay, but why did he not care about his gold? And then comment. Let's see. Mad men know nothing. The next thing we're going to cover is underlining. Underlining. So this is the underline tool. If you don't know, it's right there. So you click this. And I made a connection to this because I think that madmen know nothing. I agree. Madmen, when people are angry, they tend to forget a lot of things. And because of that, it equals to anger, or it equals to just not knowing anything. And I think that's why when people get mad, it's important to take a minute and think about why you're mad. Whereas if you were to just talk and just be mad, then you most times make yourself sound silly. If you wanted to, you could do both. So if I wanted to make a comment on this too, because I made a connection, I could say, I completely agree. Sometimes people who are mad make themselves out to not be as smart as they actually are. Comment. So now you have 2 comments. For the italics is this one right here. So let's see. Let's look through the text. Right here it says, he had the eye of a vulture, a pale blue eye with a film over it. Right here, it is talking about something he sees. And remember, sight is one of your senses. So I'm going to italicize it. When you have writing with sight and taste and sound and smell and touch written into it, it really helps you understand where the author is coming from. And in that understanding, you'll be able to comprehend the text as a whole. So I think I did 1, 2, 3, 4. And the last one is bold. So if I'm reading here and I think this sentence is confusing, this one right here. So you see, he would have been a very profound old man, indeed, to suspect that every night, just at 12, I looked in upon him while he slept. Like, you're like, okay, what does that even mean? What is that? Like, what is that? You can put bold. See, bold is right here. And you highlight the text and hit bold. And then now you see that this is one of those confusing thoughts. So to summarize everything, italics is this button right here. Select and then hit this button. Change the text color. You select and hit text color. So you don't have to change it to red, but please change it to something that I can see, like purple, pink, blue. I can't really see that. That's a little too light. Yellow is too light. Green, it just needs to be a different text color. So comment, you saw me do that. It's this and this little button. That's how you get a comment. Bold is this button right here. So select and then hit bold. Highlight is where you select and then you hit this. It says highlight color. Again, you don't have to use yellow. You can use green, blue. You can use the lighter colors for the highlight just so you can see the words better. And then finally, you can underline by selecting, and then hitting underline. So that's pretty much the assignment. I do want you to read the whole story. It's going to make a lot more sense when you do what I'm telling you to do. And there is a minimum of how many annotations I want for each one. I do want 5 minimum for each one of these. 5, okay? 5. But if you would like to do more, that is perfectly okay. I am completely fine with that. I really want you to practice your reading. And one thing that we're going to work on this year is helping you get to that level of reading that will help you pass your state assessment, which is the STAR. I know all of you want to pass. You don't have to tell me twice. I know not all of you want to take the test, but if you're in school and you want to go to the next grade or graduate, then you have to take the test. That's just how it works in the state of Texas. So please take time on this. It is due on Friday, completed. You do have to do this for before you do another assignment. So please make sure you finish this completely. I'm looking forward to hearing your thoughts on this assignment and what you felt about Edgar Allan Poe. Edgar Allan Poe is one of the best horror authors. I'm sure you've heard a lot of his stories, you just didn't even realize it yet. But I'm really excited for this first assignment. So please, like I said, take your time, but do it correctly. All right. Thank you so much. Have a great day, y'all. You can always email me if you have any questions.